And you haven't tried this before, I highly suggest you gotta have these chicken feet. Good day, Internet. Welcome to my channel. I think everyone should like buffet, am I right? But for myself, I'm a big fan of buffet. So today, please follow my channel. Let's go to extreme kind of buffet in Yunnan, China. One is extremely expensive and another one is extremely cheap. And first, let's go to the cheap one first.一个人，老板，是涨价了给，我记得原来是12。那个香涨了也快10。开掉了。农场已收款13元。没事，您先过。First, you get to pick up a big bowl of rice, and here is all the dishes you can have. So this is a cold dish section. This is a vegetarian section. And here we got the meat section. Oh, it's just freshly cooked. It looks so good, man. Let's start it with a little bit toast, bean curd, and a little bit of a kind of weird cold dish. It's called fishy grass, 鱼腥草. It's a little bit hard to accept, but I like it very much. Then let's get us some fried potatoes. And a little bit bean curd, dried bean curd fried. And here is all kind of meat. We got braised pork. You can see pretty beautiful, right? And we got some freshly cooked pork. Chicken fried with chili. This little shop is already packed right now. Got us a little bit of soup. It's called llittle. It's the soup while you steam the rice. 我付一下，我是不是有点进来？ We've already got our self-help buffet. It's a kind of fast food type of buffet. You can see this all dish I have. And this shop is located at an intersection of a small road. So I got fried pork, tomato, fried eggs, and the potato chips, and chicken, and braised pork, all kinds of meat, man. All you can have just for 12 RMB. I think it's quite reasonable. You can look at the amount of it. So you can see the shop is filled with people. It's 12 o'clock right now, and the shop is already packed. Let's have it. A little bit fried chicken with chili. I think the quality of the dish is pretty good. It got a very strong water. Unlike any other random, fast food stand. Buffet, it will taste like a little bit moisture in it, but this freshly fried dish tastes really good. Very strong wok cake. Freshly fried pork. So it will be hard to pick up the bean curd with my chopsticks, so I got myself a spoon. Mixture with fried dishes. The taste is really good. Since this shop is focused on so many people, since the price is so cheap, if the customer numbers are a little bit low, they can't make any money. So the dishes they cook is very good, very tasty. It's a very small shop. You can see like there is only one chef, and the owner is charging for money, and all the other you need to get a little bit rice, you need to refill for your dishes. It's all self-help. Fishy grass, it's got a very strong taste of a fishy smell. It's a little bit hard to accept for most of people, but I like it quite a lot. This whole bowl of rice and all kind of dishes, just 13 RMB. I recall from last month it's still 12, but I think they got a little bit raising up the price to 13 for 1 RMB. Why this shop opened here? Because in the back days, this area is quite near to the department for taxi drivers to get a license to do all this paperwork. So taxi drivers, they must be. Is there anyone knows better than taxi drivers about the best food, the best reasonable, delicious food in the city? I don't think so, man. I am all finished, but this shop is completely packed, so I need to make room for other customers fast, so I won't stay here for much longer. So how do you guys like these 12 RMB self-help buffet? It's so delicious. So for the next buffet, we got a little bit high-end choice, just about 10 times of the price we're having right now. So I see you guys at the next buffet. Hello again. After we just had our buffet down by the street, which cost very little, only 12 RMB, which is just about $1, and now here we are at a little bit high-end buffet in a super big mall in Kunming, China. And the cost of this meal I will reveal at the end of our video. Now let's just dive right in. This buffet got all kinds of food, fried food, French fries, octopus little meatball. So as my personal routine, I would like to start with a little bit fries. The specialty about this shop is always the meat. They got all kinds of meat if you choose the basic set, which I go with the basic set. Because you know, it's a very interior city in Yunnan. I don't like to have too much seafood in right here, so I choose with the plain meat basic menu. Here's a little pork we got here. It's a hot pot buffet, so you can choose what kind of basic hot pot you want. We choose a tom yum goong hot pot with the chicken soup one. The tom yum hot pot is very good, with a little bit spicy but not too much, right on the spot. And also they got all kinds of fruit, vegetables, and other different dishes that goes perfectly with the dishes. Especially fruit in this restaurant is really good. Look at the size of this strawberry. Looks very tasty. Big strawberry. But to be honest, I probably shouldn't have so much food. I should stick to the meat, beef, all kinds of expensive ones, man. More meat, my man. Here's a little bit mutton we got here. Look at the fat and the lean meat. It looks very beautiful. Here now we got the mutton. Look at the fat, man. It's awesome. The fried stuff in this restaurant is also really good. This is a little octopus meatball. And let's have a little bit more beef. Oh. Well, I'm paying money, so the service in this restaurant is also really good. As long as I'm putting my meat into the hot pot, the empty plate will be taken away immediately. Look at all these beautiful beef. It goes perfectly with this certain amount of fat and with this certain amount of lean meat. A little bit different from an ordinary buffet, you have to order what kind of meat you want. So in the basic menu, we got like 5 different kind of meat. No matter what you want, just order it, and the lovely waitress will deliver it to your table. 你好，服务员，服务员，美女。我们这个除了这个之外，在这3个各要2份。牛舌先不用，牛舌还有。This is a very tender and juicy meat, the tongue of the cow. Another specialty is the big shrimp. Also, just have as many as you like, just order it and they will deliver it to your table. Not sure what kind of beverages, got Korean characters on it. but it tastes really good. Just grape juice, I think. This might be a little bit hot, except this is a braised chicken feet, which is tastes really delicious after you boil it in the hot pot. And if you haven't tried this before, I highly suggest you gotta have these chicken feet. Here's my chicken feet. You don't have to boil for too long because it's already cooked before. It may look a little bit terrible, trust me, it's really good. And the big shrimp is ready to eat. Look at the size of it, man, it's really big. It's not fresh shrimp, but it's the quality of this frozen shrimp is also really good. Another terrible chicken feet, and it's definitely not for chicken feet. So another round of meat. Let's just go for it. Another round of meat. Let's just go for it. Finally, after had like 20 plates of meat, I should finish my food adventure with a lovely ice cream. Thank you guys so much for watching. And our cost today will be 230 RMB for 2 people, which makes 150 for each people, which is just about 10 times compared to our street buffet. So what do you guys think? Which one would you prefer? You can leave your thoughts on the comment below. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. Please stay tuned for more authentic Yunnan content from Looking China. Thank you guys so much.